What's up, wizards? It's Mooner. I'm back. Sorry. I've been gone for a while. I took a little break from Fab, but I'm back. I got some gameplay vids for you today. Today I have an interesting match for you. This is a Kano versus Dash.io. Now, I am of the ilk that feels like this is a pretty difficult matchup for Kano. And you gotta kind of get lucky. They have all these shields and everything and can just present a shit ton of damage. But let's just see how this game goes. So, generally, I like to go first in this matchup, but I think they chose to go first. And I think that does actually make a difference. If they can get down shields and things like that, it can be a big deal. They just start off with a T-bone, which I'm happy to block out, and I've already got a wildfire, so I'd like to try to keep that. Other than that, I don't really want this tome in my hand, so hopefully they just shoot me with their gun and they just end turn. So what I'm going to do is just get rid of this tome, send it to the bottom. And hopefully draw into something good. So yeah, I want to definitely play out this energy potion. Energy potion definitely is super strong in this matchup. It's definitely needed. So if you can play out your E-pots, your chances of success are a lot greater, in my opinion. So shooting them with a lesson, I'm not gonna go ahead and tutor anything because I want to just play out this E-pot. But it does kind of force some damage through and force them to block a little bit to get rid of a blue in their hand. So I draw into 2 non-blocking cards and another wildfire. And there is a possibility that if they dump their entire hand here, I could go off, but instead I think I'm just going to try to block this out and play out another E-pot. Preserve some life here. And they play a heist, so I am going to take a lot of damage here. I'm going to take 9 damage and then 2 from the gun, so 11 damage. And luckily they didn't have anything in their graveyard to boost from the heist, so I'm just going to see what I can Kano off the top. Zap, that's fine. A 0 cost is perfect. Hit him with a zap and see if they decide to block any of it. They do. That's fine. I'll play out up my second E-pot, and now I've got quite a bit of resources and a wildfire and arsenal. I've got an eye, which you always love to see eye, and a sonic boom. So if there's ever a time where I could possibly potentially go off, it would be now. But they play and signal jammer comes down, so I have to decide. Yeah, I think now is the time. So yeah, I see my chance here before this signal jammer comes down. So I'm going to Kano into this blazing aether. going to rags this sonic boom on top, and then I'm going to hit him with this wildfire that I have in arsenal. The wildfire into sonic boom into blazing is definitely going to be more than enough damage, and I have 2 E-pots, so I can always get another spell off the top. So we're going to sonic boom. Do an Aether Flare, that's perfect. Into the wildfire, coming in for total of 24 damage, and that's GG's. So I just kind of got pretty lucky there. I just had enough resources, and I obviously is just busted. So yeah, you kind of got to get lucky before they drop their, their signal jammers and their dissipation shields and things like that. All right, guys, thanks for watching. More to come ASAP. Thanks, guys. Peace out, wizards.